Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and Giovanni is still enjoying the scratchy snow of the morning in March. Later it's gonna be like 1,000 degrees, not like 1,000 degrees, but I mean like 56, like warm for here, because that's happening, right? But in the morning it's crunchy like a big wire brush, and he just loves rolling over these crusty, crunchy bumps. Anyway, so what we want to talk about, we were talking about, winning your day and this and that. We're talking about limiting beliefs. And I also just did a podcast last night with my friend Russell Creed. He's amazing. You have to watch that on my YouTube channel. Anyway, it was about limiting beliefs, and I learned, talking about the vault of the unconscious and how these horrible negative beliefs, because they're more than thoughts, they're beliefs at that point. And beliefs, remember, thoughts when they grow up become beliefs. That can be very, very positive. Sadly, it can also be negative. So the limiting beliefs are what get these horrible little demons. I picture them like black squigglies, just like kind of like in Ghost when they suck them into the earth, like those little black squigglies. Kind of extreme, but that's what I think of them as, because they're trying to sabotage our lives. What could be worse than that, right? To throw a wrench in our happiness and joy and fulfillment and sense of meaning and purpose and all that. They really are dark little squigglies. So all those feelings of not being enough, all those imposter syndrome feelings, all those shameful, because what it is shame. Shame is definitely a dark squiggly, there's no question. Telling us what we can't do and questioning us when we start to become happy, start to become successful, and they just pull us down like you're tied, to this granite rock by a rope, and down you go into the frozen beaver pond. It feels like that, right? So it's so important to realize these are coming from the vault of the unconscious, and about 95% of what we think and feel and do today is the same as we did yesterday, only in different contexts. So the only way to challenge that, the only way to change that is to bring those thoughts into awareness and talk back to them. So here's what I want to talk about today, G and I, is realize that it's a heavy lift for a while. It's not overnight, and to wrap around yourself with love and compassion like you would a best friend while you go through this. And let me tell you, I know I grew up breathing shame in an addicted family, just breathing it every day like oxygen. Took a lot of years. Every once in a while it pops up like a whack-a-mole, but it's mostly gone. But here's the thing I want to suggest to you: realize that the limiting belief, those dark little squigglies, can be side by side with your new positive talk at the same time. While I look at it kind of like a horse race, and like one goes ahead, then the other goes ahead, and and eventually your own authentic positive language will be in front. Be patient with yourself and love yourself.